The next pronoun thing that we're going to talk about is pronoun-antecedent agreement. A pronoun needs to agree with its antecedent in both number and in person. Now you may be wondering what an antecedent is. The antecedent is the noun or pronoun that a pronoun refers to or replaces. And you'll see what I mean as we get into the examples. First, you have to have agreement in number. If an antecedent is singular, you need a singular pronoun. If the antecedent is plural, use a plural pronoun. And I've got examples of both of these. Let's start with singular. The Ramayana is one of India's greatest epics. It tells stories about heroic characters. Now in here, our pronoun it is singular because its antecedent, Ramayana, is also singular. So we have our next story. Two of them are Rama and Sita, his wife. Now, we have them, plural, referring to characters, plural. So we have agreement. Now let's keep talking about agreement in number. Now, if you have a compound subject, you're going to use a plural pronoun to refer to nouns or pronouns that are joined by and. So here we have a sentence, Rama and Ravana clash when they fight over Sita. Rama and Ravana joined by and, compound subject, we're going to use a plural pronoun because that's a plural subject. But what if you have a noun or pronoun that are joined by or nor? You're going to use the pronoun based on whichever noun is closest to the pronoun. The one closest is singular, you use a singular. If the one closest is plural, then you're going to use a plural. So let's take a look at our example. Neither Ravana nor Rama's army can defeat their enemies. Now, we have Rama's army. That's the one that we're going to use the pronoun for because it's closest to the pronoun. So we're going to use their, it's plural because Rama's army is going to be plural. Right now we have collective nouns. When we have collective nouns like family, sometimes they're singular and sometimes they're plural. You have to look at the sentence to figure out the meaning. So here we have, the family finally gives its support to Rama. Now this is singular because the family is acting as a whole. So the family is acting as one. This makes it singular. Now if you have a collective noun where the group is acting as individuals, then you would use a plural pronoun. And here's an example of that. Rama's family argue over their plans to rescue Sita. Now, here we have the family acting as individuals, so that would be plural, and we would need the plural pronoun their to refer back to family. So we have to have that agreement in number. You also have to agree in gender and person. So gender is going to be masculine, feminine, or neuter if it doesn't refer to either one of those. So you have to have the gender of the pronoun as the same as the gender of the antecedent. So here we have Hanuman, the monkey chief, brings his troops to the battle. Now we have a masculine antecedent, we need to have a masculine pronoun. We also have to have the person agree with the antecedent. So we have first person, second person, and third person. So here we have, all you fans should buy your tickets for the latest Rama movie. And we have second person, you. We have to have second person pronoun, your. So those have to agree. You need to make sure that all your pronouns are in agreement with your antecedents. This is going to make your writing a lot more understandable and very much more enjoyable to read also.